Hey guys, this is a video to go over questions 2, 3, and 4 on the Unit 7 test review. And these questions are questions where you use the quadratic formula to get down to an actual answer. So let's start with a question like this. 2x squared plus 5x plus 4 equals 0. So we're going to give ourselves some placeholders for the quadratic formula. And what goes in these placeholders? Well, the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we're looking at this. This guy is our a. Let's color code this. This guy is our b, and this guy is our c. So we're going to plug them in the right place. First of all, the first thing in our formula is b. And so our b is 5, and the b appears twice. So 5 goes in those spots. The next one is a. So our a is 2, so 2 goes in there. A also appears here. And finally, our last one is c. C is there, c is 4. So now we're going to go through here and we're going to clean this up. So negative 5 is negative 5. Plus or minus comes down, square root comes down, but negative 5 squared becomes 25. The minus is going to come down. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. All of this over 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, now that we're here, it's easy to see what to simplify. All we got to simplify is this. So 25 minus 32 is going to be negative 7. And we're almost done, but remember when you have a negative under a square root, you pop out the letter I. And that is your answer. Now, it might be a little bit frustrating typing this in, so the way to type this in is this. You're going to type in something like negative 5 plus I square root of 7 over 4. And then your other solution is negative 5 minus I square root of 7 over 4. And that's a little bit tricky to type in, but give it some practice and it should pop up right. Okay, let's do this question. One more here. Let's do 3x squared plus x plus 2 equals 0. You can pause it and give it a try. Okay, so negative b is 1, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Cleaning that up, we get negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus, 24 all over 6. And cleaning up even further, negative 1 plus the square root of negative 23 over 6, which simplifies further to negative 1 plus or minus this negative turns into an I, square roots of 23 over 6. So that would be your answer. And again, to type it in, it would be something like this. And then your negative version 2, negative 1 minus I squared 23 over 6. Okay, so that gets you through questions 2, 3, and 4.